Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you back to our page eStar Insurance. While most of us know how that we can quote our health insurance from one company to the other, we are not sure how this quoting works. So through this video, we'll teach you how you can quote your policy from one health insurance company to the other health insurance company. So the first step in quoting is you have to show your intention to the other company where you want to quote the policy that I am interested in quoting the policy. And you have to submit your old insurance papers. What do you mean by submitting your old insurance papers? Basically, the health insurances which you had previously in your old health insurance companies, you will have to submit to the new company. Third, you will have to disclose all your pre-existing diseases as well as if any hospitalization has taken place. This is because even though we are quoting our old policy to a new policy, there is a fresh underwriting which takes place. After the underwriting has taken place, all you need to do is just make the payment and the quoting will take place. Now there are a lot of questions which people have when they want to quote the policy because they are not very clear and neither do they find a lot of information when they go online searching for it. So the first question which crops up in the mind of the people is, will my old agent who was attached to my previous policy come to know that I have quoted my health insurance? So a lot of times the health insurances which we have been taken through some cousin relative, and we do not want to get into a stage where that person keeps on pestering us to continue that old policy. So I can tell you, when you quote your old policy to a new policy, the old agent does not come to know that you have quoted your policy somewhere else. The second question is that while I am quoting my old policy to a new policy, why do I need to disclose my pre-existing diseases and the operations or the hospitalization which have taken place? So to make it very clear, when you quote to a new policy, you are subjected to fresh underwriting. So by fresh underwriting basically means that if you had any pre-existing disease which was contracted during the tenure of your old policy or which was even present before you took the old policy, you will have to disclose it again because the new company might not accept your case or might accept your case with a loading. So it is very important that you disclose all your pre-existing diseases as well as hospitalizations which has taken place. Now the third question which a lot of people have is, even though I have already quoted my old policy to a new policy and the new policy either has not been issued till now or has been issued, I am still getting reminders from my old insurance company to renew my policy. So has the quoting been successful? Like I said in the starting of the video, that when you quote your old policy to a new policy, the old agent does not come to know whether the policy has been quoted. Similarly, in India, the structure is not that strong where the old company will come to know whether you quoted the old policy or not. Secondly, what happens is when you get those reminders are technically automated reminders which will keep coming to you till the point your policy does not expire or you've renewed your old policy. So my point here is, you can safely assume that notification email or SMS which you have received has no value and you can ignore that. The next question comes, what happens to my free look period of 8 years? I have already completed X amount of years in my old policy, so will I be required to complete only 8 minus X years in the new policy, or again I have to start with the 8 years? So friends, all of us might be knowing that IRDA had come out with a notification few years back where they had said that if you have completed 8 years continuous coverage in a single policy, the insurance company cannot reject your claim citing that you had forgotten or you had not disclosed certain pre-existing diseases or let's say even operations. So when you quote your old policy to a new policy, even though the new policy is considered as a continuation of the old policy, the 8 years will start again in the new policy. So let's say you had completed 7 years in company A and now you quote to company Y, that trigger will again start from year 1 and it will not be year 8. The next question comes, I don't want the quoted policy which in the new company, what should I do? So friends, IRDA has a free look period of 30 days when you take a fresh health insurance, irrespective whether that policy has been quoted or you've taken a new policy. In case you are not satisfied with the new policy, you can just call the customer care up, take their email address and send them an email saying that I do not want this policy due to personal reasons and I want to cancel this policy. The entire amount which you had paid for your health insurance will be refunded back to your source account. The next question is, what happens to the bonus which had got accumulated in my old policy? So in this scenario, what happens is when you quote your old policy to your new policy, the bonus amount does not get transferred to the new policy and technically you lose out on bonus. So let's say you had a bonus of 5 lakhs in your old insurance and you take a new policy which you have quoted from your old insurance, you will not get that benefit of the 5 lakhs bonus, but you will surely get no waiting period on the bonus amount as well. So let's say you had a health insurance of 5 lakhs and you had a bonus accumulated of 10 lakhs. You shift yourself to a new company with sum insured of 10 lakhs. So in this case, what will happen is, even though your bonus did not get transferred of 5 lakhs, you will have no waiting period on the entire 10 lakhs because you had a coverage of 5 lakhs sum insured plus 5 lakhs bonus in your old policy. Now the question comes is, how long before I can port my old policy to a new company? So IRDA mandates that there should be at least a 45 days gap before you can transfer your old policy to a new policy. So while this 45 days has been mandated by IRDA, most of the health insurance and the general insurance companies which offer health insurance will be able to provide a special approval for you to port your old policy to a new policy, even if the time gap is less than 15 days. Now the next question comes is, will I have to complete my wait period again? So as you might know, when you take a fresh health insurances, there is a wait period for certain types of illnesses for 2 years. There is a wait for pre-existing diseases for either 3 years or 4 years, and the first 30 days where you only get coverage for accidental coverage. So I can tell you, once you put your old policy to a new policy, you do not have to finish this 2 years wait period again. This is the reason why we put our old policy and do not take a fresh policy. The next question is, I have a group health insurance from my company, now I am leaving my old company, can I put this group health insurance to a retail health insurance? So IRDA clearly mandates that the policy which you can port from one company to the other company has to be a retail health insurance. So in case you do not have a retail health insurance and you only had a group health insurance, let's say you had a group health insurance from your company, or maybe you went online to those IT based companies who have their apps and you went and bought a group medical insurance, or you bought a group medical insurance from bank, you will not be able to port this policy to a retail health policy in any of the insurance companies. Mind you, if by oversight any of the insurance companies ends up porting your group health insurance, please safely assume that when there will be a claim, this claim will be outright rejected, citing that you were not allowed to port this old policy. Now my next question is, while I am putting my old policy, I want to add my kid, my wife or my father or my mother to this policy. Can it be possible? Yes. So when you port your policy, it does not mean that all the members who are getting added in the fresh policy have to be present in the ported policy as well. So while let's assume that there was only one person in your old policy, and right now in the ported policy, there are 5 people who are getting added. So what the new company would do is, they will port the person who was there in the old policy and add the rest members as fresh. So there is no issues while adding your members. The next question can also arise is, I had a 5 lakhs sum insured in the old policy, can I take a sum insured of 50 lakhs in the new policy? And if I take a 50 lakh sum insured in the new policy, how does the wait period work? So what happens is, when you port your old policy to the new policy, you will have 0 waiting period in the sum insured which you had in the old policy, while the rest of the sum insured will have a waiting period as usual. So in this example, what would happen is that 5 lakhs of your sum insured would have no waiting period, and the rest 45 lakhs will have a normal waiting period of 2 years for certain types of treatment. Now the question comes is, can I opt for different sum insured, which I had already pointed out to you that yes, we can do that. Now the next question comes is, when can I exercise the porting? Can I exercise the porting in between the policy period, or when do I exercise it? So the porting can only take place when your policy is up for renewal. You cannot port the policy in between the continuation period. For example, let's say your policy is in existence from 1st January to 31st December. So you can only port your policy when your policy comes up for renewal 45 days before 31st December. You cannot port your policy in the middle of the year, let's say June or July. If you have any other questions related to porting, we'll be very happy to help you out. We have given our number in the description box. You are free to call us or even write down in the comment section, and we will surely reply to you. Please like, share and subscribe to our video. Thank you.